We're live, huh? Okay, hang on, we got 30 seconds here. We'll go on. All right, are we on? We're all set up. All right. Okay, welcome everybody to the Indian Wells Valley Board of Directors Administrative Executive Committee meeting this Wednesday, June 3rd. I'll call us to order at 3 p.m. With that, I'll ask if there's any comments from the public or any of the committee. And hearing none, we'll move on to number 3, outstanding public records requests. Are there anything outstanding that you know of?
Yeah, we do have one that I've been working with Jim's office on. It was a request via the GA, and it's supposed to be sent to them by tomorrow.
Okay, I think
Everything
I
we need.
remember which that one that was. That was the information about the little
Wells and things like that. Like
wells and things.
wells
That's
we've
right. It
drilled
covers,
and-
it actually covers the whole valley.
Yeah.
Or everything we do, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. All right. And it's due tomorrow, you said?
That's the last email I got.
Okay.
From Jim's office.
Okay.
That was sent to April
Okay.
at the GA, that they informed her she would have it tomorrow.
Great, thank you. All right, any comments? Okay, we have someone in the viewing audience. Go ahead, caller.
Yes, this is Renee West-Lusk. Do these meetings start before 3 o'clock?
No?
Because when I logged on, it was 3:50, or let's see, 2:59.
Oh, I'm looking at our big clock.
You
I
were
started-
already down to the Indian Wells Valley Groundwater Authority.
We're not there, we're not even there yet.
Oh, you mean you just started the meeting?
No, we're on to outstanding public records requests. We started at 3 o'clock.
Okay. So
Okay.
you didn't go down to the Groundwater Authority
No,
because you were
that's-
just talking about the Groundwater Authority, the easements and all that, so.
No, we weren't.
We were talking about the public records request that was submitted by the Groundwater Authority.
Oh, that was under public records.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay, I don't know, I think your clock is faster. Mine's slow or something, because I'm going by my computer time. And it's,
3:02:17 right now.
Yeah, 3:02:20 right now.
well, I know I logged in at 2:59.
All right. Well, just
All right.
log in like 2 minutes earlier, just to be safe. All right, let's move on to number 4, Indian Wells Valley Groundwater Authority. I don't believe the agenda is out for the coming one that I know of. I haven't seen it. Have you?
I have no.
Yeah, and I don't know if there's a lot to discuss right there.
Their week before they have their meeting, so
Yeah,
the 10th.
that's right. That's right. Their meeting's on the 10th. And I don't remember anything important from the last meeting because I wasn't around for that, you know. So, and in fact, I think David reported to it at the last board meeting. So there's really nothing to report there unless someone else has some information or something's going on with them. Okay. All right, let's move on to salary survey. Who's handling that one?
It's a group effort. Yeah,
Okay.
I can do that. So this is something we typically bring earlier in the year, but we've had several changes and we needed to do some updating. For example, the difference in living costs between the different jurisdictions hadn't been updated in probably 10 years at least. So we
Wow.
did make that update, and that's probably why you see a few more greens there.
Okay.
So we're going to do that on a yearly basis going forward now to make sure we're staying where we need to. You see there's probably about half the positions will see an increase in the range. That doesn't necessarily mean an increase for that person. That'll still be based on.
If you're in the range, okay. Okay. All right.
The other half, for the most part, are staying where they're at, and then there's one that is over. So that range is just frozen there. That person can still move within that range, but the
Okay.
range is being frozen.
Boy, some of them current entry and the current max, have they changed drastically since the last time?
What's that? What has?
The ranges, just from your previous survey?
Well, you see it, you see on the left side is the 2025, which is
Okay,
current.
all right.
Proposed is on the other side, on the right.
Yeah, it looks like the largest is the IT supervisor at 28%.
That's because it's
Yes.
a change in title and job description.
Oh, I
We
see.
approved the title a year ago, but we never updated the job description until last month.
Okay.
To indicate being a supervisor.
Right, yeah,
So are you proposing that we put these into effect the new fiscal year
right, July
as of
1st,
July 1st?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So all you're asking the board to do is approve this research here, this
The new range.
Right.
new ranges. Okay, all right. And like you said, some people may have a change, most may not, because they're within the range already,
Most are within the range and it's still just gonna be
based on merit.
top out later.
Okay, all right.
So will everybody be moving up
Mm-mm.
or?
Only they'll get the cost of living adjustment in
Okay.
in July, and then they'll, if they're eligible for a merit increase, that would happen just as regular.
Just as regular?
It's just
Okay.
moving that bracket of how
Okay.
far up.
So
they
it won't
go.
affect our budget largely then this year
No.
because you already have everything in. what
Right,
they're-
no one's below the minimum.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right, any comments or questions on that? Yes, caller, you have a question.
Yeah, it was actually on the last item number on the agenda, Indian Wells Valley Groundwater Authority.
Yes.
There was a whole bunch of people that showed up at that meeting, upset about the data center. And, there was a motion made to bring the topic to the next GA meeting. I don't know if it's gonna be on there or not.
No, neither do I. I haven't, like I said, there's no agenda out yet. I heard they're going to put on, but I can't speak for sure.
But that was the main thing besides all the other items they covered on their agenda.
Okay.
I mean, they haven't had that big of a turnout of people coming probably since that workshop. I mean, I was surprised a lot of the people came about the data center.
I expect the same crowd may come if they put it on the agenda. I sort of expect you may see the same crowd if they're not working. Anything else? All right, let's go ahead and move on to the draft agenda. See if there's anything on here. One thing that I saw is under Renee, you picked out right away about real property negotiations. We need to get that changed. Okay. Take George out and put you on there. Right. Good catch. And then one question I have, this public hearing on Assembly Bill 2561, that's a requirement that we have now to present the status of vacancies and recruitment and such.
Yeah.
Who's going to be doing that? Is Isabel
Isabel.
the lucky one to be doing that? Okay.
Yeah, Lauren did it last year
All
for the
right.
first time. So this is only second.
This is the second time, that's right. Okay, great. And the other thing I had was on 10B, I'm going to change it to presentation on data centers. Yeah, because that's all that we're going to see is the board's trying to learn about data centers.
That was my question.
Yeah.
Because it looks like to discuss proposed.
Yeah.
And so I would like to, I was asking if we were gonna,
Just the presentation.
just a presentation.
Yeah, so
Because I'm trying to research and do everything I can.
that's what we want. We want as much coming to the board so we can discuss it more and figure out where we want to head with it. So that's all that is.
And George has been doing research on that and will be
Yeah.
giving a presentation.
Yeah, exactly. Salary survey, you're going to ask for board approval on that, is that correct? Okay,
It should be under, usually the committee like admin exec. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Let's see, comprehensive water education, authority, and of course adjudication, actually it'll be starting that day. So, that Monday, for sure.
And then item G, when we go to that, I guess maybe I would like to discuss that engineering update
Uh-huh.
on the Dune 3 and the Stark system. I got a request to bid that this week and I was shocked. I mean, I can't bid it because
Yeah.
it would be a conflict, but I did get an invite. And I think maybe that the board should look at that before we accept bids and maybe consider doing it in-house at the timelines and stuff they were allowing. It just looks like to me, we're going to spend a lot of money that we may be able to do cheaper in-house.
I believe the state is paying for all those.
The state's paying for those.
Yeah, but
It's grant funded and we had a bid opening today. So
Yeah.
okay.
that's going to come to the board on the 11th.
So that'll be on there also then?
It will be on the 11th for awarding that contract.
Or would Dune 3 or Stark, or are they come?
Free right
Dune
now,
3, okay.
just Dune 3.
That's right.
We sent the bid results to GHD, the engineering consulting firm that's working on this for the state.
And you'll bring, that'll be at the meeting. Okay.
At the 11th, yeah,
Right.
because it would be not enough time to have them review it for getting it on the agenda tomorrow.
Right.
Putting it out in the packet
Okay.
and all that. So
So you just inform us on where you are with it and.
that's what'll be, yeah, on
Okay.
Monday, yes.
Okay, all right.
So
If you want to,
can we do a cost analysis though? I mean, because the state would pay us to do it also. I mean, it's,
I think that needs to be discussed at the board meeting. I think it's something, because then I know Renee has information about what the state requires, and so does Justin and such. And when this is controlled by the state, there's the steps that we take place are pretty much controlled by them,
Well,
except for the
be
design.
Busy with other things.
Yeah,
Like,
right,
like Brady and Rademacher.
yeah.
Can I
So
make
let's,
a,
let's hold off on discussion with that, those details, Chuck, till then.
Okay.
When we actually have it, and we have more of a public here to hear it. Yeah,
okay.
all right. If that's okay with you. I mean, as long as it stays on here and then we know.
I want to discuss it because I mean, they're allowing like 245 days to put in 12,000 feet of pipe and that's outlandish. I mean,
Anyway, be prepared, engineering, so for Chuck's questions and how we're going to address those. Okay. And I don't see anything else except the ones that I mentioned. You see anything?
no,
Nope.
I'm good.
So ready to go with this agenda? We agree? All right, so that's agreed. All right. Any comments? Yes. From the caller? Yes. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Renee Westerlusk. On your discussion for the data center, you said you're in the process of gathering as much information as possible.
Yes, it's not a discussion. It's going to be a presentation on data centers.
Okay, somebody from the water district may want to go to the city council meeting tonight because it's supposed to be on their agenda.
Yeah, we pretty much
discussed.
get filled in on it, or I know I watch it and such like that, but I'm not sure what they're going to do with it on there, whether they're getting a presentation or they're deciding what to do. I don't know. But we're proceeding, as we said before, we get gathering as much information we can. We're going to have a presentation to the board on data centers, what they're all about, how they operate, whatever else is on the slideshow for that one. So we as a board can decide in the future how we want to handle it.
may I
Okay,
make a comment or is,
Go ahead. Is that George?
this is George. I'm developing the presentation, Renee, and I will watch the city council meeting tonight.
okay, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, if there's nothing else, that it? So the agenda is approved as with the small changes that we made. And with that, are there any future agenda items to add to the executive admin committee? All right, hearing none, I'll go ahead and adjourn at 3:13. Thank you.
I think it's 3 at 3:10.